Dear students, our next topic is solenoid. Let's see what is definition. It consists of a long wire closely wound in the form of helix and is used to generate the magnetic field. The solenoid looks like this. This is just like a wire is wound like this and it forms a helical shape. Let us consider this solenoid is connected to a battery so that a current starts flowing in this direction, anti-clockwise direction. It is found that current inside the solenoid is uniform and is very weak just outside the solenoid coils, or almost zero if these coils are closely spaced to each other. Actually, what happened? The current at the end points of these coils, suppose at this point you can see that the direction of current is opposite, and similarly at this point also the direction of current is opposite. Since at the end points of a solenoid the direction of current is opposite, so the magnetic field produced by them will cancel out each other. So if more the coils are closely spaced, it means the strongly they will cancel each other's effect. So what is left is the uniform magnetic field at the center part only. So now to find out the magnetic field due to solenoid, let us consider an Amperian loop in the form of rectangle as shown here. Here I have shown the direction of magnetic field lines generated, and here let this PQRS is the Amperian loop of length L. Now the magnetic field, total magnetic field can be calculated as integral of P dot dl is equal to integral from P to Q. This is PQ B dot dl plus integral QR, this is QR B dot dl plus this is RS B dot dl and plus this is SP, integral of SP B dot dl. Right, now this PQ and the direction of magnetic field are in same direction, length element and both magnetic field are in the same direction, so angle theta is 0. So for this case, integral B dl, we can write it as B dl PQ, since cos 0 is 1, plus QR is perpendicular and direction of magnetic field is in this direction. So angle is 90 degree and cos 90 is 0. So along this is 0. Again RS is outside the loop where it is magnetic field is almost 0. So in that case again B is 0 if so this B dot dl is equal to 0. Then SP is again perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field. So cos 90 is 0. So again it is 0. So we are left with, so in this case this PQ B dl. Now let us calculate this. This is B integral of dl, which is equal to B into total length. Suppose if total length of this loop is L, of this path is L, so this is BL. Now according to Boyd-Savart's law, integral of B dot dl is equal to mu naught into total current. Right, total current through the loop PQRS. Now that is equal to mu naught. Now total current, suppose the rectangle loop is having n number of turns, so that will be n into L. L is the length of the each part, so n is the number of turns, so total number of turns ho gaya n into L into current, this is I. Now putting this value B dot dl is equal to B into L, so L to L cancel out, we get B is equal to mu naught Ni. This is the magnetic field due to a solenoid. Also, if capital N is the total number of turns of the solenoid, then small n is equal to n by L. So putting this value, B is equal to mu naught n by L into I. So these are the two formulas that can be used to find out the magnetic field due to solenoid.